So I've just opened Serif Impact Plus and I'm going to click Start from Scratch. Now what I'm going to design is an image that can be used as a visual prompt for a science fiction piece of writing. So we're making an alien background. So the first thing I'm going to do is maximize the screen so that it just fits on the screen. And then if I go to View, Fit to Screen, Zoom, Fit to Screen, the image will fit like that. Right, now it's got a plane here that I'm not actually going to use. So if you go to View and click on the Navigator toolbar, and under Planes, take the bottom tick off. So we've got a blank page. I can now close that Navigator toolbar. Right, we're going to add a background. Now Serif comes with lots of backgrounds that we can use. So if I go to the background tab, and you can alter the size of these columns. So I've got a whole list of backgrounds that we can use here, but because I'm looking for something to do with space, I'm going to choose the cosmic backgrounds. So there's a really good choice of images here. I've got quite a few. I'm just going to choose this one. So I've already got a good starting point for my image. And what I'm going to do now is to add some models. So clicking on the Models tab, and we've got basic shapes. So I'm going to add something that's going to look a bit like a rock. So I'm just going to get a basic shape like this. And if I click on the Select tool, I can move it down. So I'm going to have a series of rocks, and I'm going to go to the Materials, and I'm going to choose something to make it look sort of marbly, like a material I might find on a planet. Perhaps I'll go for purple, make it a bit different. I can now change that shape by clicking Rotate. I can rotate it, and I can send it further into the distance. Right, and what I'm going to do is actually copy that one and paste it. So I've now got two rocks. So I'm just going to move the second one and change the colour of the second one and rotate the second one so it looks as though it's slightly different. Okay. Right, on the models, there's a section under models here. If I open that up, there's a section called planets, and I'm going to grab a planet and put it in the sky. Let's have, this looks like Jupiter. Alright, I'm going to move it up here, and I'm going to make it slightly smaller, and move it up a bit, and perhaps I'll have another planet, nice blue one, Neptune. Move that up, again make it smaller, and perhaps I'll have a third. In fact, rather than a third planet, I'm now going to go to the sci-fi models, and I'm going to get a spaceship. So here it is. So this time I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to rotate it so that I can see the top of the spaceship. There it is. Okay, and just move that over, and again you can change the material of that spaceship by going to the Materials. Okay, right, and then going back to the models and the sci-fi section, we've got a couple of aliens here. An alien soldier, which I'm going to move down to here. Make him a bit bigger, and I'm going to rotate him because I'm looking at his back at the moment. There he is, our alien, and I'm going to colour him in a completely different colour. Perhaps patterns, let's give him a spotty look. There we go. And go back to the models. I think I'll get the other one as well. There he is. Let's just drag him down here. Oops, so grab the move, pull him down here as well, make him a little bit bigger. Let's rotate him. He looks like he's going to fall over. Alright, now I'll just move the plane out of the way, move the spaceship up a little bit. Back to my model, and we'll change his material. A very psychedelic looking alien there. Again, you can see already the shapes are beginning to form. I'm just going to change the rock by clicking on the deform tool, make it look a little bit more like a just dragging the whole lot in. Just wanted to slightly change that rock so it's a completely different shape to the other rock. Okay, right, and I think there you go. I've already got an alien picture. You now go File, and because it's a serif, it's going to be an export. I'm not going to save it as an animation, we're just going to save it as a scene image, not a JPEG. I'm going to choose not a BMP, I'm going to choose a JPEG. I'm going to call it Alien Landscape. Put it on my desktop. Alright, and I'm just going to check what it looks like. Okay. I go into the desktop, and here it is, Alien Landscape. There you go, one landscape.